Hello, and welcome to Tim's Reflections from Ohio, a YouTube video series where we've been talking about and reflecting on various passages in the Bible. And today we're going to talk about and then reflect on a passage from the book of Mark. And I'll be reading from Mark chapter 8, verses 34 through 37. Again, Mark chapter 8, verses 34 through 37. And we read these words. When he had called the people to himself, with his disciples also, he said to them, Whoever desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul? There's some powerful words here, and in my Bible, the vast majority of what we just read is in red print, meaning Jesus said those words. And I want us to focus on verses 36, or verse 36, just specifically that verse. It says, What will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? So many people on this earth are focusing on gaining the world, gaining what the world has to offer. And if we think about it, as from Jesus' perspective, what the world offers does not last. It gives us no peace. It gives us no security for the future. And when I say the future, I mean the future when Jesus comes back to this earth. It gives us nothing lasting. The things of this world wear out. Things of this world, eventually they're gone or they become obsolete. Something replaces them, something seemingly better. But we know that if we focus on Jesus and what he offers, gaining a relationship with him, gaining faith, we need faith so badly in this world. If we look at the news, we see what's going on around us. We see maybe where we live, there's a lot of crime. Maybe there's a lot of contention. There's a lot of problems in our workplace. And it just wears us out. We worry. We worry about our job. If we watch the news, we see companies laying off large amounts of people. And we worry that maybe our job will be eliminated and we'll become unemployed. But we know that Jesus offers peace. Jesus offers security. Jesus offers a relationship with us. Even if we feel all alone, and I know there are people in this world that they have no close family, maybe they have limited number of friends, and they feel totally alone. But no matter what our situation is, if we have Jesus in our lives, if we have a relationship with him, we're not alone. He will be there for us. He will take care of us. He will even carry us when we just seem so down. We seem so worn out that we can't go on. He will give us strength. He will be there for us. He will never turn his back on us if we are dedicated to obeying him, focused on a relationship with him. If that's our top priority above anything else in this world, above getting that new fancy car, getting that new bigger home, if it's anything, if our focus is on those things, Jesus can't be there for us in the same way he can if our focus is on him. So I encourage you this day to think about your life. Pray about it. We need to pray so much in the world we're living in. There's so much that distracts us from a relationship with God, from time spent in prayer. We have to do this. We have to go to this appointment. We have to do something else. It just seems like we're so busy. But we have, if we want that peace, if we want that joy that comes from Him, He has to be our first focus. We have to find that time to work Him into our daily lives. And not just a little bit in the morning and then move on. It's throughout the day. As we go about our daily duties, our thoughts can turn to Him in prayer. Our thoughts can turn to His Word. If we put it in our minds, it will be there. We can't bring to mind something we never put in there. But if we have spent time in reading His Word every day, we spend time on not just reading it, but studying it and applying it to our lives, I guess is what I want to say. Not just zooming through it, reading it fast, and I'm done, I'm moving on. But to actually stop. How does this apply to my life? How does this, what information can I gain from this verse, this passage, that will help my life, that I can apply to my life today? That's what we need to do. Because there is so much here. There are 66 books in the Bible. And I don't know how many chapters or verses that is, but that's a lot. And if we think, well, I just can't understand it, we need to keep in mind that there are Bibles out there that are easily understood. There are commentaries. There are things that explain these things to us if we just look and seek for them. I'm going to leave it there today. I encourage you to think about your life, to pray about your life, and to think, what are we seeking to gain in this world? Is it things of the world, or is it things of heaven? Thank you so much for watching the video. As always, if you've been blessed, please hit that thumbs up button, leave your comments. All those things are greatly appreciated. And remember this, as always, remember that God loves you. He loves you so much that He sent His Son to die on that cross all those years ago so that you and I might have an opportunity to spend eternity with Him in heaven one day. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week.